Here comes. This bout is scheduled. These two have certainly. Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. He takes that jab. And that hook scores. These punches coming from every angle. There was so much hype surrounding this match. I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
It's so hot, it's so heated, there's a roof on here, you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on here.
Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That jab had to hurt. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. That jab misses. This is the kind of fight you expect from two world-class elite middleweights. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Jacobs in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up.
And there's the bell to start round two. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter punch.
Stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. The Dark Destroyer now in a very dark place. How are they still standing?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. N.Benn has been rocked. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
That big hook doesn't land. That hook had to hurt. Can the Dark Destroyer get out of this dark place? Talk about Jacobs in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that. You were thinking he was smart. You weren't warmed up.
On to the third. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Perfect counter shot. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Don't get caught up on how many times this guy gets hit. He's a slugger, Johnny, and you know he's just waiting for his opportunity to strike back.
Sluggers are an absolute nightmare. They will stay in your face, not give you a breather, not step back when you think, all right, let's have a breather. They want to get stuck right in.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. That jab misses. Should we be surprised if these two fighters go the distance tonight, considering how much they've emphasized their physical fitness? Oh my God, Johnny! Oh no! Nigel Benn in big trouble. And it appears the onslaught is... Whoa, wait a minute! The Dark Destroyer now in a very dark place. Destroyer goes down. Let's see that again.
I need to see that again.
Let's talk about Ben in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
What are you doing? You've switched up completely. Right, you've got to be smart, otherwise you'll see it and ride it.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Did you see that? Nigel Benn has been rocked. Nigel Benn overwhelmed with power, and down he goes. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there.